Welcome to Short Stories for Kids. Get ready for magical tales and colorful adventures just for you.
The Promise of the First Snowdrop. The town of Willow Grove had a special charm during the first days of the new year. In a cozy little house on Maple Lane, siblings Mia and Ben were sipping hot chocolate by the window, watching the snow-covered garden sparkle in the pale sunlight. "It's so quiet now," said Ben, stirring his cocoa. "The holidays are over, but it doesn't feel like anything exciting is left." Mia, older and always full of ideas, smiled. "That's because we haven't made our New Year's wish yet." Ben's eyes lit up. "A wish? What kind of wish?" "Every year, the first snowdrop flower blooms in our garden," Mia explained. "It's said that if you make a wish when you see it, the year will bring you a special kind of magic." Ben's curiosity was piqued. "Magic? Really?" "Well," Mia said with a wink, "you'll just have to wait and see." The siblings bundled up in their warm coats and scarves and headed out into the garden. The snow lay thick and undisturbed, but Mia knew just where to look. Beneath the bare branches of an old oak tree was a small patch of earth that always seemed a little warmer, a little brighter. They knelt down and brushed away the snow with their mittened hands. "Nothing yet," Ben said, a little disappointed. "It's only the start of the year," Mia reminded him. "The snowdrop will bloom when it's ready. Until then, we can think about our wishes." Each day that week, Mia and Ben returned to the garden. They imagined all kinds of wishes: a new treehouse, adventures in faraway lands, or even a friend who could talk to animals. But none of them felt quite right. Then, one frosty morning, something magical happened. As the siblings approached the oak tree, they spotted it, a single white flower, its delicate petals tipped with frost, blooming bravely in the cold. "The snowdrop!" Ben exclaimed, his breath puffing in the chilly air. "It's time," Mia said softly. "Close your eyes and make your wish." Ben closed his eyes tightly, thinking hard. He remembered how much he loved the warmth of family meals, the laughter of playing games, and the joy of discovering new things with Mia. Finally, he whispered, "I wish for a year filled with moments just like these." When Ben opened his eyes, the snowdrop seemed to shimmer in the sunlight. Mia smiled at him. "That's a perfect wish, Ben." The rest of the day felt different, as if the world had grown brighter. The siblings built a snowman, painted colorful pictures of their wish, and even baked cookies shaped like snowdrops. They shared stories and laughed until the stars came out. From that day on, Ben and Mia looked forward to every new morning, knowing that the year's magic was not just in one flower, but in the simple, wonderful moments they shared. And each time they saw a snowdrop, they remembered their promise to make the most of every day. As the first snowdrop stood tall in the garden, it seemed to nod gently in agreement, as if it too knew the secret of a magical new year.